Yeah. Hey, man. Welcome back to the True World Order, where I had to scour the earth. Not the earth, but the earth. For strange stories, some interesting shit. Might be some uplifting shit. Who the fuck knows? It's whatever the fuck I want to be. It is the True World Order. Now, on today's docket, we have dead bird drones, Eclipse crazy murders, a father in Germany sentenced to, I think, life for putting mercury in his daughter's food, a Russian province state, or the fuck they are, banning music that's too fast or too slow, and we got drugs being cut in human bones. And you may wonder what the fuck is going on right now. What the fuck is THETRILLPILL about to talk about? That's the part you just gotta sit the fuck down, get your motherfucking snacks ready for the next episode of the True World Order. So ass down and watch the motherfucking show. Right into it. After.
We just playing with him on this one, yeah.
Southside still the realest. I'ma give it to him back to back, make him feel us. Nigga boss, nigga pull up in some fast shit. Spent the house on my neck, spent the coupe up on my wrist. Ride down the X, made a left on Linway. If the car wide, getting a foreign clean, nigga, it's a good day. Hop out, Louis down, nigga, the whole hood out. Summertime still getting it, niggas talking about a drought. In the South, you can get it all, one-stop shop. You can get it by the gram, you can get it by the block. Southside, nothing nice, know them boys wipe your nose. On the dead end with nut, never just pulled up a fold. Dope good with everybody, I'm in 4-4 with big real niggas. Link up, get money, make it make sense. I'm tired of niggas fucking out the pack, calling trying to vent. Left on Eugene, remember days my pocket had lamp. Southside still the realest. Young boss nigga, you should shop at Rouse nigga. Stay fair down the pond, real get money niggas. I'ma pop it, put it in they face nigga. Southside still the realest. Shout out to that boy Wilson and the whole bread gang. You can pull down on Martin nigga, get it strange. RP 21, that boy pull a kick though. RP my nigga Sweeney, RP Quaylo. Dixon boys got them blocks, know they like to play it low. Shit roll around here, nigga, better keep some dope. Stash house around the way, hide the money in the flow. 2s and 3s to play it safe, them people come and kick your dough. Jay told me keep going, Car told me don't stop. Yo, no drop, yeah, my nigga cook straight drop. Hating on a nigga, now you better hope on pop. I'ma pull through the hood of mental door, fuck it, drop the top. Southside still the realest. Young boss nigga, you should shop at Rouse nigga. Stay fair down the pond, real get money niggas. I'ma pop it, put it in they face nigga. Southside still the realest. Southside still the realest. Young boss nigga, you should shop at Rouse nigga. Stay fair down the pond, real get money niggas. I'ma pop it, put it in they face nigga. Southside still the realest. Nigga going back in. Whole city know who really get them packs in. 3510 like to get free bands. Park Road, Green City, nigga to the back end. Shout out Zeddy Wayne and the whole bunton. Late go Sunday, pull up, have fun. 3 solo, no fumbles, nigga, that's a good run. Nigga dying bright day, nigga better keep your gun. Southside still the realest. Young and boss nigga, you should shop at Rouse nigga. Stay fair down the pond, real get money niggas. I'ma pop it, put it in they face nigga. Southside still the realest.
Yeah, man, shout out to motherfucking Zillionaire Doe, rapper from motherfucking Southside, Dallas, Texas, man. You know what I'm saying? He the next to blow. I like that nigga music, man. You know what I'm saying? I think he has great content, man. It's a lot of unity going on, a lot of money getting, a lot of motivation. Niggas is really getting the anti-crash out, and I'm glad that it is promoting the anti-crash out, especially for the young niggas. Young niggas want to crash out, and you can't save everybody, but a lot of these niggas don't want to crash out. They just want to go out there and get some money. They want to go out there and get some money. Young nigga, old nigga, or whatever nigga. Put on some of that zillionaire dough, all of a sudden you start getting these ideas, start getting creative and shit. That shit gon' motivate you. I see him like a in the light of Young Dolph type shit. You know what I'm saying? I think as long as he keep his head straight, he'll be alright. I ain't heard no bullshit, you know what I'm saying, around his way or his camp. You know what I'm saying? Real square business niggas, man. Shout out to my side of the city, sunny south side, sunny South Dallas, Texas. Shout out to them. Military out there. Anyway, we're gonna go right to this crazy ass music off. So a couple weeks ago, we all know about the eclipses and all that shit right there. Well, it was a murder, right? Let me see. Okay, so there's a woman stabbed her partner and then pushed her two daughters out of a moving car, right? Now, because of the seriousness about this, we're going to be delicate with these details, you know, and things of that nature. So, the woman who police say fatally stabbed her partner and then pushed her two young daughters out of a moving car on a San Diego freeway, the 405, killing one of them before dying in a Redondo Beach car crash, was an astrology enthusiast who posted online messages warning of dangers of the solar eclipse that occurred Monday. Mind you, this is a couple weeks ago. They do have a video here. This video covers everything that I'm going to say. I'm going to leave it at that, man. This is sad. Like I always tell people all the time, you know what I'm saying? I don't mind people believing in whatever the fuck they believe in, but some of that shit is just not healthy to motherfucking believe in. You know what I'm saying? To the point where you just do some shit like you stab your partner and you push out your two young kids out of a moving car. Now imagine being behind this person and they did some shit like this. I was behind a person that it looked like it was going to go that way. A couple of days ago, and I was on my IG. I did a story about it. I was getting off an exit going to another place, and a lady was halfway out the car. It looked like she was getting beat or she was in a fight, and her body was halfway out the car. Her foot was on concrete. The car started moving. You know what I'm saying? The car started moving. She's scraping her foot up on the motherfucking concrete. You know what I'm saying? And all of a sudden, it looked like she got snatched to the car. And I could see the shadow of the car, and it was kids in the back. You know what I'm saying? And it fucked me up. So just imagine seeing this shit. You behind this car, all of a sudden, shit just go wrong, and you see a whole human being, a child, right, being pushed out of a car. Two of them. It'll fuck you up. So we're going to get into this. Make sure I make this screen big. All you niggas that can't see. I know some of you niggas is blind, and that's okay. This comes from Los Angeles Local.
Save on Cox Internet when you add Cox Mobile. Or it's runs on the network with unbeatable.
You use Bounce Drop. An astrology nut who may have done it because of the eclipse.
Same day, she wrote, "The eclipse is the epitome of spiritual warfare."
It's April 10th. This is the LA Local.
And that's another thing, is she had a tweet. I want to show the tweet. Okay, so Danielle Ayoka, that was her online name. I don't know if some of y'all follow. I know some of y'all astrology heads. Oh, you a Gemini. That means you, all that stupid ass shit. But 34-year-old Danielle Shirakaya Johnson was known as Danielle Ayoka, a self-described astrologer, Reiki master teacher, and a recording artist. Sources told the Times that investigators who searched her Woodland Hills apartment where her partner was fatally stabbed Monday morning found items, tarot cards, black feathers. I always tell you motherfuckers, all you motherfucking women out there, leave that shit the fuck alone. Who the fuck calling me right now? Bitch, I don't want that shit. All right? All these tarot card flippers, all these black feather motherfuckers, all y'all doing that weird ass shit. Y'all need to stop that shit. All right? Well, I don't know. Whatever, but shit weird, right? So on April the 4th, Ayoka posted, "The eclipse is the epitome of spiritual warfare. Get your protection on and your heart in the right place. The world is very obviously changing right now. And if you ever needed to pick a side, this is the time. The time to do right in your life is now. Stay strong. You got this." The next day, using all uppercase letters, she posted, "Wake up, wake up. The apocalypse is here. Everyone who has ears, listen. Your time to choose what you believe in is now. If you believe in the world, it's possible for the people, right? Now, if you believe in a new world, it's possible for the people right now. There is power in choice. There's power in choice. Repost to make the choice for the collective." In a comment, she responded, "We can do it. We can do it. Can do it. Believe. You seek magic is in what you believe. I believe we can be free. I believe we can be free." Now, the Times reported that in the days leading up to the eclipse and the killings, Johnson made various anti-Semitic posts, Jewish people, conspiracy theories, and all that other shit. Her partner, 29-year-old Jalen Allen Cheney, they shared an apartment on the 6200 block of Barrio Avenue in Woodland Hills, and she stabbed him to death. Then she allegedly grabbed her two daughters, aged 8 months. 8 months. 8 months and 9 years old. These two little baby girls, and fled the blood-filled apartment in the dark-colored Porsche Cayenne. Around 4:30 a.m. Monday, the California Highway Patrol responded to a northbound San Diego 405 freeway near Sepulveda Boulevard. That's a long time. Sepulveda Boulevard, Howard Hughes Parkway in Culver City, where they found Johnson's 8-month-old daughter dead in the roadway, and the 9-year-old girl on the right shoulder with moderate injuries. Police said Johnson allegedly was driving on the freeway and slowed the vehicle down and then pushed the girls out of the car. The older girl was holding the baby when they were forced out of the vehicle. Around 5 a.m. Monday, a female driver in a black Porsche Cayenne sped south on the Pacific Coast Highway in Redondo Beach, slamming into a tree near Vincent Street. The driver, believed to be Johnson, died at the scene. This is a double murder-suicide. Now, Danielle Ayoka's website, her offers a variety of services, including weekly aura cleanses, Mercury retrograde grounding, and zodiac healing. Now, see, I don't know what the fuck y'all ain't learning from Miss Cleo at all. Y'all ain't learning from no shit. Can't no bitch from motherfucking. And yeah, I'm gonna call her a bitch. I don't care if she did or not, because tell you, this shit is fucked up. You push your own babies out of a motherfucking moving car. You killed your boyfriend. You killed yourself. How about this? How about you do us all a favor and you just would have killed yourself? Leave the innocent people alone. Leave the babies alone. You know what I'm saying? I don't have no sympathy for people that do shit like this to their kids and their loved ones, especially not the babies. You know what I'm saying? Pushing your kids out of a moving car because of a motherfucking eclipse is fucking crazy. And anybody got a problem with that, you can come see me. God damn it, come leave me a comment, come shoot me something. You know, I don't give a fuck. That's just how I feel about it. That bitch deserved to die, but them babies didn't. Now, back to this goofy shit. According to a biography on the site, which claims to have a near-death experience at 3 years old, which led her into shamanism and all other type of other shit, which I ain't want to fuck all the rest of that shit. That bitch, hopefully she's in motherfucking hell cooking rotisserie style like a motherfucking chicken at Walmart for doing what the fuck she did. We don't have no sympathy for motherfucking murderers over here, motherfucking kids and shit. Especially not no goofy ass bitches. Definitely no goofy ass bitches. Feel what I'm saying? So, sad story. I hate that that happened to those babies. I was gonna play the whole thing, but I don't want to hear nobody else on the podcast. I'm doing the shit right now, so fuck them. You know what I'm saying? And damn, we're gonna bring the music back right to that. We're gonna get right on up out of there. So let's get on the motherfucking plane. You understand me? And let's head to Germany, where another sick motherfucker, you know what I'm saying? Another sick bastard, right? Close that out. So, what is this? Some more sad shit. All right, so a father sentenced in Germany for attempted murder for injecting mercury into his daughter's foot. Now, I don't know where the fuck he would even get mercury from. But anyway, a court in Germany on Wednesday sentenced a 30-year-old man to 13 years in prison. Son of a bitch should get life for attempted murder for injecting mercury into his 1-year-old daughter's foot. The man's girlfriend was sentenced to 12 years in prison for taking part in the crime. See, this is what the problem is with you motherfuckers out here. I'm gonna go on with the story, right? I don't care what the fuck be happening. Sometimes you may have a baby and you might not be the person you had the baby with, or however that breaks down. But leave the motherfucking kids out of this shit. You know what I'm saying? It's certain things that I've been through, family court, family. You know, I've been through a whole divorce. If you've been following me somewhat, you know, I know that I talk about it all the time because I like to. You know what I'm saying? It's very informative what I have to say about it because I've been through it. So, but one thing I'll never do is whoever I deal with. First of all, I don't even bring people around my babies that don't belong around my babies. You know what I'm saying? That's weird to me. You know what I'm saying? And regardless on how I feel about their mother, she doesn't do that either. You know what I'm saying? That's weird. Now, in the times where you do find somebody and you gotta get on, why the fuck would you want to do some shit like this? That's why I say not everybody needs to be out here free walking around. Some of these crimes, like I couldn't imagine putting anything that'll hurt my babies. You know what I'm saying? The fact that you don't let some goofy ass bitch get into your life and convince you to do some shit like that to your babies to get back at your ex, he's a bitch ass nigga. Now, the German news DPA reported that the man from the small town of Springs near the city of Hanover wanted to take revenge on the child's mother who had left him shortly after the girl's birth. According to the indictment, the father and his new girlfriend knew the person would not lead directly to death and wanted to inflict particularly severe pain on a toddler. Excuse me. Got a little cold. But I don't know why you want to do that shit. Anyway, after the injection, the daughter got a severe infection in her foot and a rash all over her body. The mercury in her body was only found by chance during her third surgery related to the poisoning. Now, both the father and his 34-year-old bitch initially denied the charge before the court in Hanover, but shortly before the trial ended, the couple admitted they together injected the mercury into the girl's left foot and right ankle last July. Now, it's unclear where they procured the liquid mercury. That's my question. Where the fuck you get liquid mercury from? Anyway, The defendants can appeal the ruling. The names of the defendants and the victim were not released in line with the German privacy policy. Shit, so yeah, man. Like I said, man, this shit getting strange in the bitch out here. Like, whatever the fuck goes on, you gotta leave the babies out of it. You know what I'm saying? Leave the babies out of your shit. All of it. You know what I'm saying? It's some choices that I had to make that broke my heart. But for the sake of them babies, it's certain things I just couldn't do. You know what I'm saying? It is certain things I couldn't do. And you got to think about everybody in the big picture when you deal with shit like that. You know what I'm saying? That is a highly emotional time. A very, you know what I'm saying? It's tense. It's a baby being born. It's a new human life being born. So, of course, you're going to feel some type of way if you're not allowed to do what you want to do or however that shit breaks down. But there's no excuses for motherfuckers like that to be alive. You know what I'm saying? They need to ban them motherfuckers. So, matter of fact, we're going to stay in motherfucking Germany. Not Germany. We're going to stay in Europe. We're going to stay over on the Eastern Hemisphere. All right. Let me bring this shit up because Chechnya, I don't know how this shit is pronounced, but we're going to see. It's a Russian state, right? And they ban music that's too fast or too motherfucking slow. So that means they would not be listening to the Yin Yang Twins, Whistle While You Work. You know what I'm saying? At all. Now, as you can see, Chechnya. I'm gonna call it Chechnya. Because I don't think the N has to be silent. But that's me over here speaking English term. But anyway, never mind that shit. Chechnya, nigga. They look like Chechnya. I don't like Chechnya. Anyway, Chechnya reportedly bans music that is too fast or too slow. Look at these lame ass niggas right here. Boy, what you got on your head? All right, let's see. So, Chechnya has reportedly banned all music outside of 80 to 116 beats per minute, a restriction which will exclude countless songs and musical genres like pop, dance, and electro music, which often exceed 120 beats per minute mark. Now, were you Russian or were you dragging? It really matters. The Russian Republic of Chechnya is said to have ruled that all music should correspond to a tempo of 80 to 116 beats per minute, meaning a lot of modern Western music would be banned from playing publicly in the conservative Islamic society. Now, I did not know. I was about to say they look like that Islamic because I see that and I see the hats. You know what I'm saying? That's interesting. Now, the new standard of music is relatively slow compared to a lot of modern day pop music, as well as electro, rave, dubstep, techno music, so and that type of shit. You know what I'm saying? Which tends to be a higher BPM. Most funk songs range from 100 to 130 beats per minute, a tempo commonly used to create catchy and danceable rhythm. For instance, a Daft Punk track would generally be 120, 127 beats per minute mark, while anyone thinking of playing Lady Gaga's Bad Romance, Miley Cyrus' Wrecking Ball, or even the Bee Gees' Tragedy would be in breach of the new censorship, all in the name of maintaining traditional values. The Republic's leader, Ramzan Kadyrov, instructed Culture Minister Musa Dayagalebashava to make Chechen music conform to the Chechen mentality, according to Moscow Times. Borrowing musical culture from other people is inadmissible, Mr. Dayagalebashava said. I reportedly said. Now, I have announced a final decision agreed with the head of the Czech Republic, the Czech Republic, but the Checking. I want to really know that's how you say this shit. Ramazan Akamasai, gosh, and the conference side. That from now on, all musical, vocal, and choreographic works must correspond to a tempo of 80 to 116 beats per minute. Gaya just said, according to the Russian state new agency, TASS. Now, I'm not gonna read all this shit. I'm gonna let y'all read it. These links will be in the description box of the motherfucking show. But how do y'all feel about government governing music? And I might go into this a little deeper, right, on this song. How do you feel about the government governing music? Now, we all know here in America, you are allowed to talk about sliding and killing and dealing and drugs and all type of shit, right? But could you imagine a country that wouldn't allow that type of music? You know what I'm saying? If it forced the entertainers to talk about something different, if that was illegal. Of course, we here in America have the freedom of speech, but we all know that freedom ain't necessarily free. You're gonna pay a fee or something, whether it be your life, whether it be your money, whether it be your time, whether it be something. You're gonna most likely pay a motherfucking fee for what you say. We all know the truth about that. Now, this new rule ensures that the Chechen musical and dance creations align with the Chechen mentality and musical rhythm, aiming to bring to the people and to the future, our children, the cultural heritage of the Chechen people. Right? Artists are said they have been given until the 1st of June to rewrite music that doesn't meet the criteria, and if their music isn't reworked, they won't be allowed to do that shit in public. Now, you all know where Chechnya is. Chechnya sits in the North Caucasus region. All right, that sounds very familiar. Look at the word. They sit in the North Caucasus region. All right, Caucasus, between the Caspian Sea and the Black Sea. It's an almost entirely Muslim republic, which includes part of Russia's border with Georgia. It has been a vocal supporter of Russia's invasion of Ukraine and has also been seeing a wave of anti-LGBTQ plus violence in recent years, including reports of anti-gay purges. In 2017, the United Nations human rights experts urged authorities to investigate allegations that gay men were being targeted, detained, tortured, and murdered for their sexuality. Checking is brutal persecution of the LGBTQIA community has been described by the state of the UN as acts of persecution and violence on an unprecedented scale. Now, there is an HBO documentary, Welcome to Chechnya. You know what I'm saying? You can go check that out. You feel what I'm saying? I open, do all that shit. But yeah, man. There's some things that I fuck with as far as governments governing music. I don't think a lot of this music should be allowed because it puts nothing but bad vibes to, you know what I'm saying? Bad vibes, you know, bad frequencies and things of that nature. It is not healthy. You know what I'm saying? I grew up with music my whole life. I was raised up on jazz music and funk music and of course some hip hop music and things, you know what I'm saying, like that, but jazz music, you know, shit like that. So I just I kind of know. I've done like some studies with myself to where if I get up in the morning, I'm listening to jazz music on the way to work. I have a much better day than if I get up in the morning and listen to some Motown or listening to some T.I., listen to some rap music. I just have a better day. So that has been my routine. Unless, you know, it's Friday and I want something to kind of pick me up a little bit. You know what I'm saying? I like put on some yin yang twin like I did the other day. You know what I'm saying? Or whatever. Just something that's upbeat. But you're starting off your morning right with the right frequency is very important. You know what I'm saying? So for those reasons, I kind of fuck with it. But the other shit, as far as the persecution, the anti-gay purges, the motherfucking shit like that, I don't fuck with. At the same time, I do fuck with them keeping their culture intact. A lot of this shit, you know what I'm saying, can be said about whatever, all right, whatever. But the fact that they want to keep their culture, I don't know what their culture is, but that's a part of what, you know, the nigga who run that shit over there is what he said. He wants to keep the culture, the dances and all that. You know what I'm saying? For the, you know, and that's something that we lack here in America. I think a part of our culture, especially with hip hop, it's a, I won't say it's a bad culture. Well, I want to say hip hop. Hip hop and rap ain't the same. Rap is a subdivision of hip hop. Some of this rap shit is ridiculous. It's pathetic. It's entertaining, but it's not fulfilling. You know what I'm saying? We got 9-year-olds twerking. We got these young teenagers doing drill music. They drilling, they killing, and you know what I'm saying? They're doing all type of shit, and they don't have no reason why they doing it. You know what I'm saying? They're just doing it to be doing it. You know what I'm saying? And it's fucked up. So on that note, I like the fact that some culture can be kept, and we have to be able to keep more of a positive culture with our music. You know what I'm saying? I fuck with that part of it. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, I might go deeper, in depth with it. You know what I'm saying? We have reached the midway point of the motherfucking show. We're gonna play a couple of motherfucking tracks. Need I say, before that though, make sure you hit up the Trill Pill on YouTube. Trill World Order, Trill Pill Game, all those are pages right there. You go and follow them. Right now, the Trill Pill is a hub for everything. I'm trying to get this shit going and rock this shit the way I want to rock it. You understand me? And after you do all that, after you subscribe to that, go to your social medias. Hit me up on the goddamn X, Instagram. All my shit's right there. Fanbase, TikTok, and Twitch. I will be on there. And Facebook, 12,700 strong on motherfucking Facebook on the Trill Pill page. Shout out to everybody. And last but not least, make sure you go to Spotify. Check out the Trill Pill podcast. And then pause this right here so you can scan this and get everything I do. I sell ceramics, dolls, hyper motherfucking hustles. Now, that being said, man, we're gonna go to a motherfucking show. Not go to a show. We already in the show. We're gonna go to a goddamn intermission. Let me see which motherfucker. Okay, I got it. We'll be back after these messages. This will give you time to go ahead and take a piss. Even a quick shit if you have to. I don't know how quick you shit, but you got about 8 minutes. But a little quick pop and drop. You understand me? This is the Trill World Order. Make sure you subscribe to the #1 show you never knew motherfucking existed. If you blink too fast, you might miss it. Trill World Order. We'll be right back.
You know how those groupies can try and gank you. Anyway, I'm Tyrone Copeland. It's all good.
I'm a broke nigga with good dick. And homeless. Soon as a bitch get here, she like,
why this beat so cold?
Oh God, I'm finna get rich. Yeah. Come here. I'm finna go take a risk. What that on your wrist? Shadur. I don't want no pussy. I don't want no head. I don't want no dirty bitches laying in my bed. No. All All I want is cash, type shit that'll alert the feds. And I don't want no friends now, cause all my friends are dead. And then I'ma make a big wipe it up, 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 wipe me, wipe me, wipe it up, 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 wipe me, wiper, wipe it up, wipe it up, wipe it up, wipe me, wipe it up, wipe it up, wipe it up, wipe it up, wiper. Remember them days? Yeah, I'm in them days. I'm broken, don't have shit. No, I could not find a way and had the nerve to try to lock with a bad bitch. Oh, this shit get cold, yeah, that's how it go. But you gon' remember me. I ain't supposed to her in weeks. I lost my little freak. She left me in 23. I was living a good dick and attitude, ain't show no gratitude and leave the drama out. Tryna focus on getting a girlfriend, need to focus on getting on my mama house. I'm finna get to the money and have me some fun and show her I really miss her. And I ain't fucking with no new bitches and some stanky pussy behind pretty pictures. I don't want no pussy, I don't want no head. I don't want no dirty bitches laying in my bed. All I want is cash, type shit that'll alert the feds. And I don't want no friends now, cause all my friends are dead. And then I'ma make a big wipe it up, 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 wipe me, wipe me, wipe it up, 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 wipe me, wiper, wipe it up, wipe it up, wipe it up, wipe me, wipe it up, wipe it up, wipe it up, wipe it up, wiper.
Ayy, say, look, ayy, say. You gotta be one of the baddest I done seen. You ought to be on a damn big screen. You gotta be one of the baddest I done seen. You ought to be on a damn big screen. You gotta be one of the baddest I done seen. You ought to be on a damn big screen. You gotta be one of the baddest I done seen. You ought to be on a damn big screen. Shit, baby, hold up. Looking good like a bitch, baby, go nuts. Ex nigga ain't shit, baby, so what? If you was out there in LA, you would blow up. I ain't even finna play, finna show up. You got them holiday, baby, when you roll up. Can you fry fish fillet with the okra? Do you keep a clean house? Got a clean heart, you the type to see a vibe. For sure, need to come talk to me like JoJo. When KC tell me, babe, let me know. Who is your ass in the movies? Baddest I done seen in this whole. True, gotta be one of the baddest I done seen. You ought to be on a damn big screen. You gotta be one of the baddest I done seen. You ought to be on a damn big screen. You gotta be one of the baddest I done seen. You ought to be on a damn big screen. You gotta be one of the baddest I done seen. You ought to be on a damn big screen. Right here with me where you need to be. You the type of girl the world need to see. Ain't playing games, got 3 degrees. Keep your kitchen clean, not a B2B. Out for real talent, girl, you bound to blow. Needle in a haystack, I found her though. I ain't had to chase, baby, down for bro. Finna have to go and lock it down for sure. You gotta be one of the baddest I done seen. You ought to be on a damn big screen. You gotta be one of the baddest I done seen. You ought to be on a damn big screen. You gotta be one of the baddest I done seen. You ought to be on a damn big screen. You gotta be one of the baddest I done seen. You ought to be on a damn big screen.
Yeah. Shout out to Outlaw Mel. Big screen. You understand me? Nice little up tempo. See, that song right there would have definitely been banned in Chechnya. You understand me? And also the first song before Outlaw Mel, Big Screen, was Paid Wade. Wipe it up. Wipe it up. Ooh, wipe it up. Wipe it up. So I'm just gonna bring you the type of shit that I've been listening to out of my city. I think my city got a lot of motherfucking talent that's being overlooked and whatever it is, and it's politics and all that other shit. I'm just saying, when I cut that shit on, goddamn it, when I'm looking for something goddamn me to jam to, when I'm riding a motherfucking truck trying to avoid these crazy ass motherfucking drivers every motherfucking day, I'm cutting on the Paid Wade. I'm cutting on Outlaw Mel. I'm cutting on the Zillionaire Dope. I'm cutting on the Young Boss Crook. I'm that type of shit that I'm cutting on. You feel what I'm saying? Anyway, let's get back to some strange shit. Alright, right back into it. Now, I'm pretty sure a lot of us have been, we don't see some dead birds before. You know what I'm saying? But did you know, right? These motherfuckers are using dead birds as drones. Now, there's like no strange-ish story attached to it. It's just that this shit is weird to me. Cause I always I'm always a person, I look in the sky. I be seeing the little white lines the airplanes be doing, like what the fuck going on? And I also like watching birds. Me and my mother used to watch birds. We used to go in the backyard, me, my brother, my mama, my pops. We used to go feed the goddamn bird. But more of my mama used to watch birds. So I always watch birds. I always, if I got like some extra bread type shit, I'm gonna crumble it up. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna feed them. You know what I'm saying? Shit like that. But taxidermy birds are being turned into motherfucking drones. Now, scientists, I said that to say that. You know what I'm saying? Goddamn taxidermy birds are being used into drones. Now, scientists are turning dead birds into drones to study aerodynamics. I think that's a whole motherfucking lie. Now, dead birds are getting a second chance at flying by being transformed into drones. The researchers think that by creating avian drones using taxidermy birds, they can not only learn about flight, but eventually use the drones to monitor wildlife. Fuck that. Monitor niggas and people. Matter of fact, I originally got the idea to do this in 2011, but when I tried making a bird drone using artificial materials, I found that the wings weren't as efficient as real birds' wings. Since that, they weren't flapping at the same angle. Mustafa Hassan an associate professor of mechanical engineering at the New Mexico Institute of Mining and Technology, who led the project, told Live Science. Flexibility of the wings is important since they create lift and thrust. Pause. Now, when a bird flaps his wing downward, it causes it to lift. When it flaps his wing upward, it causes a thrust, propelling the bird forward, and all that other shit. Now, through trial and error, he did this shit off of shit that he got from Amazon and Etsy, which sell bird wings. Like I said, bro, it's weird as hell. Through trial and error, the researchers learned that this experiment could work only with real bird wings. So the team obtained materials from web retailers such as Amazon and Etsy. Etsy sells bird wings, and also acquired whole birds from taxidermists. Then they attach parts of the taxidermy birds to electric motors, and they sent them bitches off into the motherfucking sky. They never hurt any birds, of course not, they're already dead. But anyway, by using real wings, the researchers could reverse engineer who the fuck is keeping real motherfucking wings of birds? Just the wings. They ain't got the whole bird, just the wings. Flying in V shapes and all this shit. They got a picture of the shit. That's an ad. Anyway, I'm gonna leave this. Shout out to Jennifer Nail Wiki. You know what I'm saying? This shit it's just weird to me. It's just something that caught my eye. Like I said, ain't no crazy shit happening. The bird wasn't being used to attack no motherfucking body yet. You know what I'm saying? Although I just feel like this shit is weird, and you know, shit like that can happen. You know what I'm saying? How I go. You feel me? Now, we're going to get to the last story right here. Last but not least, we're talking about these human bones being used in drugs. Share screen there. Talking about. Now, we all know Kush, right? Now, of course, I remember my first instance with Kush. It was lovely, but this ain't the same Kush, right? Matter of fact, let's change the motherfucking music. Let's go here. All right, so heard about this shit on NPR. All right, Kush. It's a new drug in Sierra Leone. Now, this ain't the Kush that you know. This ain't the Kush that you just break down and roll up. This is some whole different other shit. This is a new drug called Kush is wreaking havoc in West Africa, particularly in Sierra Leone, where it's estimated to kill around a dozen people each week and hospitalize thousands. The drug, taken mostly by men aged 18 to 25, causes people to fall asleep while walking, to fall over and bang their heads against hard surfaces, and to walk into moving traffic. Kush should not be confused with the drug of the same name found in the U.S., which is a mixture of an ever-changing host of chemicals sprayed on a plant matter and smoked. Kush in Sierra Leone is quite different. It is a mixture of cannabis, fentanyl, tramadol, and formaldehyde. I'm gonna say that shit again. It's a mixture of cannabis, fentanyl, tramadol, and formaldehyde. I remember tramadol from my mother. She used to take tramadol when she was real ill. I want to say it's a muscle relaxer or something like that. But they're mixing cannabis, fentanyl, tramadol, and formaldehyde. And according to some, ground down human bones. So they're cutting the drugs with human bones. They're mixing all this shit up. They're smoking this shit now. The human bones don't really have no additives or whatever. But it's mixed by local gangs, and the drugs have international sources. There's, sold through the internet, of course, and things of that nature. Now, while cannabis is widely grown in Sierra Leone, the fentanyl is thought to originate in the clandestine laboratories in China, where the drug is manufactured illegally and shipped to West Africa. Tramadol has a similar source named namely illegal laboratories in Asia. Why is tramadol so? Hold on, let me. It that most relaxing some shit. Hold on, let me see. My bad. Yeah, it's used to treat severe pain after surgery. Yeah, okay. That makes sure I was right. All right, so yeah, that's what I remember from my mama had spinal surgery when I was younger. And they had to go into her spine and they had to fix some shit. You know what I'm saying? Which it can, and the formaldehyde, which can cause hallucinations in the reported mixture. Now, as for the ground human bones, there is no definitive answer about whether or not they occur in the drug, where such bones will come from, or why they might be incorporated in the drug. Some people say that grave robbers provide the bones. There is no direct evidence of this. I've heard other shit. You know what I'm saying? The goddamn grave robbers, they found a lot of graves missing people. You know what I'm saying? Bones and shit. But that shit is insane. All right, so, however, both are unlikely. The sulfur levels in bones are not high. So, smoking sulfur will result in a highly toxic sulfur dioxide being produced and inhaled. Any drug containing bones is orders of magnitude less than that required to cause a physiological effect. Now, where is the drug found? Guinea and Liberia, which share porous land borders with Sierra Leone, making drug trafficking real easy. Now, Kush costs about 5 leones, 20 UK pence per joint. So you buy about a joint, which may be used by 2 or 3 people, with up to 40 joints being consumed in a day. That's fucking insane. This represents a massive spend on drugs, and also illustrates the addictive nature of the mixture in a country where the annual income per capita is around, I'm assuming that's 500 Leon. I don't know how that over here, how that converts to U.S. money, but anyway, it's not a lot. So the effects of the drug vary, and it depends on the use and the drug content. Cannabis uses it causes a wide variety of effects and euphoria, relaxation, all that shit. The fentanyl is an extremely potent opioid. We know that from being over here. We already know what they're doing with their fent and how they cutting that dope with that fent. Produces euphoria and confusion and causes sleepiness among a wide range of other side effects. Tramadol, which is also, it's an opioid, but it's a muscle relaxer. You know what I'm saying? 100 milligrams of tramadol has the same effect as 10 milligrams of morphine. Results in users becoming sleepy and spaced out and disconnected from things that are happening around them, disoriented, things of that nature. Now, the danger of the drug is twofold. I seen some fucked up. Let me see. Poly drugs. They got some other shit called white pipe pause, which is a mixture of methaqualone, mandrax, weed, and tobacco smoked in South Africa. It's very inexpensive, and it provides an escape from unemployment, the drudgery of poverty, and sexual and physical abuse. So there's a lot of escapism going on down there with the drugs and shit. They are combining these drugs, and people are mixing this shit up, and they giving it, you know, they selling that shit. Tobacco, cannabis mixed with heroin and antiretroviral drugs used to treat AIDS, and some which are hallucinogenic. Now, that's some different shit. That shit right there is called Wonga. Now, Wonga, also in South Africa, tobacco and weed mixed with heroin and antiretroviral drugs used to treat AIDS. Bro, that shit is some big shit. God damn. So yeah, that shit right there, some wild crazy shit. And they using the goddamn human bones. I'm gonna tell you what I'm gonna tell you what I heard when I listen to the motherfucking shit. The goddamn grave robbers, motherfucking digging these motherfucking bones up, and then crush them and they grind them and they cut the dope with the. Now, I don't know what that does. It probably just adds another whatever to it. You know what I'm saying? As far as spiritual, I don't know what the fuck be going on over there. You understand? But I just found that to be some motherfucking wild shit. And like that, we are done with the motherfucking show. We're gonna cut on the goddamn. So that's the motherfucking show. This is the Trill World Order. I appreciate you stopping by, hitting the like button, hitting the subscribe button, giving me an hour out your motherfucking day. I know it's very important. Thank you. Make sure you follow me on all socials and everything where you gonna see the pill at. You understand me? It might be, you know, matter of fact, drop them gamer tags wherever you see this at. Drop them gamer tags. I put it on the Xbox. Get a little video game therapy in. I will be going live, doing the game and shit, talking a little whatever, doing my little video game therapy type shit. That's what I like. Motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? Other than that, man, y'all stay blessed out here. Make sure you wash your ass. Take care of your mental health. Please do. You know what I'm saying? Please do. When I put these crazy ass stories on, it's really mind-boggling sometimes that this shit's going on, but I just want to give a different perspective of what the fuck's going on. All this craziness, loopy ass shit that's going the fuck on. You understand me? And if you have any strange news, odd news, women with 3 titties, 2 necks, and folk vagina lips, holla at me. You know what I'm talking about? Holla at the goddamn Trill Pill. I'll make sure I put it up there. And pretty soon, I'll be going live with this. And I go from there. You know what I'm saying? But in the meantime, in between time, this is the #1 show you never knew nothing about. Alright? #1 show you didn't even know existed. It's a nigga on here talking about all these strange ass stories and shit that's all around the world. I have to scour all around the world, leave my dimension to go through other dimensions to come back to my dimension just to get the goddamn stories and bring them right here for a true world order. And that's it, man. Make sure y'all hit that like button and subscribe. I'm about to order. I'm a goddamn grocery to make some goddamn meat taco. You understand me? It's taco Saturday. You understand me? And I'll holler at y'all later, man. Y'all be good out here, man. You already know I'm gonna leave you with something trill to ride out to. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna go right here, right back to my city, Dallas, motherfucking Texas. Cut different. Hey Wade, Puka Leroy, T-Cash, 7 Degree. Cut different, nigga. It's a Trill Pill. I'm out this bitch. Mind your mental mind your mental, stay true to the healing, most of all, stay mental to the trill. Don't be a leech, be a leader. Don't be greedy, feed your people. Hell nah, we ain't giving no peace on it. Much love. I'm out this bitch.
Come.
Go off. Nigga gotta learn how to stay down. Thinking shit a game, all they wanna do is play around. This ain't no motherfucking playground. Feeling like beans, get down and lay down. Wrap them up, send them on the Greyhound. Yeah, they on the way down, but you gotta pay now. Having this shit your way now. Nigga made 20K profit off breakdowns. Pulling up, popping out. Valet me high, hopping out. Hood rock star high, rocking out. 18 missed calls cause you hopping out. Hoes wanna give head like a rocket cow. Now slow your roll cause I know my worth. And I won't turn fake cause I know that hurt. You don't get cool points cause you know my verse. But you get cool points if you throw your purse. I'm in a whole nother bag. Bitch got on and bought her a whole nother ass. Dick with a whole lot of class. Hosted in VIP with a whole lot of cash. The bitch act right, I'ma tip her. I don't really fuck on no stripper. When it was bad, hoes was ducking the nigga. But now they won't fuck on the nigga. Fresh out the lot, thinking convertible top. What will I wear when it's hot? Fresh out the block, trap house fresh out the spot. Good dope, fresh out the pot. I take out 20 just for the club tonight. Then put the rest in the box. These blessings I got came from blessing the block. Flipping, invested in stock. 2 different scissors, yeah, we cut different. The hoes we fuck different. You gotta prove it, yeah, my trust different. I can't fuck with you. They saying you real, but it ain't paying the bill. Just keep praying for real. Gotta keep hustling, gotta keep recreating. You can't keep standing still. Go out and get it for real. Show you committed. Show you don't go about the business. Show me you different. You ain't in nobody business. And plus you know I'm the realest. 2 different feelings. Yeah, we cut different. The hoes we fuck different. You gotta prove it. Yeah, my trust different. I can't fuck with you.
I beat it up, rap it and go. I put the pack in the bowl. Yeah, I be rapping illegally, trapping to get it and stacking some more. I'm cut different. Don't fuck with niggas, my trust different. You doing your thing, but I'm up different. And other real niggas gon' fuck with me. Yeah, cause I cut it up, cut it up, cut it up. Cut it up, cut it up, cut it up. Cut it up, cut it up, cut it up. Cut it up. Look.
Out niggas all in the cut, huddled up trying to finish me. All you niggas gon' be out of luck. You fuck niggas ain't kin to me. In the kitchen we ain't selling rice, but the plug gave in to me. Play with me, you playing with your life. Backseat sliding through the night. Scary niggas shooting at the moon. Walk up on you, all you hear is boom. Put them in the skillet, we gon' burn them. Castro ain't nothing for me to turn up. Swine nigga, I don't eat pork. See who real when you go to court. Tell niggas recent coming up short. Drinking loud, got a nigga horse. 635. What's the X? Skimming street, you better have a weapon. Made a couple bands, that was breakfast. Hold a bitch and gave a nigga headache. What do you really want from me? I'm just trying to stack me some cheese. I ain't got no LOVE. I'm just trying to keep it one thing.
I beat it up, rap it and go. I put the pack in the bowl. Yeah, I be rapping illegally, trapping to get it and stacking some more. I'm cut different. Don't fuck with niggas, my trust different. You doing your thing, but I'm up different. And other real niggas gon' fuck with me. Yeah, cause I cut it up, cut it up, cut it up. Cut it up, cut it up, up, cut it up. Cut it up, cut it up, cut it up. But it ain't seeing the crowd. Cut it up.
A long way from Dixon Circle, them crack spots. Now I got investment properties, trucking companies, and Google stocks. They thought I see a jail cell early. Why y'all had to go to bed early? We was on blocks with Glocks tucked. Couldn't see that bitch like Big Shirley. Iced the out, cause she worthy. Good brain, yeah, my bitch nerdy. Got more whips than Kentucky Derbys. Keep shooters with me, Aisha Curry. Clean money, but it gets dirty. Miss Jackson said I wouldn't see 30. Top 3 in my city, nigga. When I'm done with it, they retire my jersey. All facts and non-fiction. Make something from nothing up the definition. Bless with work ethic and ambition. Got more drive than a transmission from dark days. Man, the transition. This is real game, not an exhibition and no competition. Plenty ammunition. Nigga play with me, go see a pole like a politician.
I beat it up, rap it and go. I put the pack in the bowl. Yeah, I be rapping illegally, trapping to get it and stacking some more. I'm cut different. Don't fuck with niggas, my trust different. You doing your thing, but I'm up different. And other real niggas gon' fuck with me. Yeah, cause I cut it up, cut it up, cut it up. Cut it up, cut it up, cut it up. Cut it up, cut it up, cut it up.
But it ain't seeing the
cut it up. Cut it up.
Gotta keep recreating.